Hi everyone, my name is Victor and I am one of the authors of TechNit.com. Today, we'll continue our Learn Linux from Scratch series and we're going to be looking at piping in Linux. In our previous tutorial, we've looked at what IO redirection is. In this last section of this module, we're going to be looking at what piping is. And when you talk about piping in Linux, piping is a way of sending the output of a command as the input of another command. So say for example, I have a pipe and I have a tap. So if water is running from the tap into the pipe, so piping means that when you run a first command, the result of that command will be the input of another command. So just as water is running through this pipe, the water will not rush into the bucket for your final fetch, but the result of the water running would be the input of another pipe. So all I'm saying in essence is that the result of a command, which is the output of a command, will become the input of another command before you have the final result. So you can use pipe as many times as possible. The operator for the pipe is this. So we're going to look at some examples so that you understand it more. If I run the command ls-l /sys/module, this is what I'm going to have. So if I run the command again, ls-l/sys/module, the output of the command that we just saw can become the input of another command, which is more. So that means that if I run this command, it is going to display it as more would display a command. We've talked about how to use more in one of the previous tutorials. So if I press my enter key, you can see the way more displays a command or an output. Then I can use my space bar to keep scrolling till I get to the end of the file. You can see that pipe has taken the output of this command, that's this ls-l command. So with the output sign, with the pipe sign, this is the pipe sign, this is the pipe sign. So it has taken the output of this command with the pipe sign as the input of this more command. And let's look at another example. If I use the command sort-help, you can see that as a matter of fact, the file is scattered. Like I need to display this file in a well organized way. So I can also pipe it to more. See the way more has been able to display the file, then I can begin to use my spacebar to scroll to the end of the file. Okay, another example is this command we ran before. If I want to pipe it to the head command, we've talked about head command too in our previous tutorial, and I can say head -10. That means I want this command to show me the first 10 lines of the sysmodule directory. Of course, I said that by default, the head would show the first 10 lines, so I can say 5. So you can see that this command has shown me the first 5 directories in /sys/module directory. I can also use the pipe command as much as possible. For example, I can also pipe this to tail and say tail -5. So I can use the pipe command as many times as possible. And also redirections and pipes can also be combined. So for example, if I use the command ls-l slash sys slash module, and I can pipe it to head and say -5, and I can also use the redirection sign and say I want it to be in tmp slash test 7. So if I check the tmp test 7 file, we can see our result here. We've talked about redirection too in our previous class, so if you don't know anything about error redirection or input or output redirection, you can check the tutorial as well. So this is how you use pipe in Linux. And to be able to effectively use pipe, especially for scripting without errors, so what you can do is to run the commands one after the other on the shell first. If the commands run successfully, then you can begin to introduce pipe. So this is how you use the pipe in Linux. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel. See you in the next class, and bye for now.